Oh, it's Christine Moya. And your website is abuseisnotfunny.com. And that really, that could lead people to your crowdfunding site. Is that right, Christine?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. But more importantly, your story, I think, is very inspiring for people. I mean, you had an abusive relationship where it was terrible, and you've been beat up, and you lost all your teeth, and all kinds of other medical problems, and it really set you back a big way in life that you're still trying to recover. But more importantly, you're doing something about it. I mean, you're an activist for yourself. I guess in the past you've been an activist for other people and still want to be now, particularly for abused women, but you're an activist for yourself. I mean, you're going on the internet now and helping finance, the rest of your surgery you need in your mouth because of this abusive relationship, because there's no other way this is going to happen, right?
Correct.
And
correct.
You have to do it.
I miss my smile. I mean,
well, it's very important, particularly in our society nowadays, and that's. But I just have to honor you for doing so much for yourself, and not, just saying, giving up and blaming the world for all the problems you have.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate
doing
it.
that, and that's why I want to share with people that there are ways to solve problems, in this society. And you are not some high-tech techie or something like that. So what made you think of going online and raising funds for this?
Well, what I had done is I had seen online an article on people that are starting businesses and that type of thing, and I have a couple of inventions. And so I thought, well, I would look into that. And then somebody suggested to me that I check into crowdfunding for my teeth. And I did some checking as far as some of the top sites that did that had the that did medical bills and that type of thing. And I set up a website. I did a video, and that is at GoFundMe.com/abuseisnotfunny. And it tells my story, and I give updates and that type of thing on there.
No, I mean, and the story, and what's clever, I think, about the video is that really you're not on camera a lot. So you're really telling the story like you are to a friend. I think it's very effective. I mean, so many people think, well, I have to hire a Hollywood producer or something to do a video or something, but you don't, do you?
No. I kind of learned all that by myself and just kind of got into it. And one of the main reasons why I don't have myself on the video that much is because I'm rather embarrassed.
Yeah.
Because I have.
I understand. Well, hope we'll fix that soon. It sounds like, and. Well, are you also technology inclined? I mean, have you repaired computers before or something like that you were able to do this?
No, whenever I was pregnant with my daughter, back in 1989 and 1990, I was on bed rest for 16 weeks. And I don't make a very good patient. I can't just sit there and be quiet and calm and everything. So I taught myself how to do website design.
Oh, I see.
And
cool.
So I've just kind of progressed from there, and I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun.
And on GoFundMe, did that take a long time to set it all up? I mean, weeks of work or something like that? I can't imagine.
No, all you got to do is type up a letter and then put it up on the website, and there you go. If you don't want a video, you don't have to have a video.
Oh, really? Wow.
Right. But it's more effective, they say, whoever they are, to have a video on there. But I think you don't have to.
Yeah, your video is very compelling because it tells your story. I mean, about how you ran into this man and your baby clock was running out and you wanted to have a child and you thought he was it. And God, when you walked out of the church after the wedding, I mean, he said something very bizarre.
We got married on a Saturday, and prior to that, for like a year and a half, he would go to church with me every week. And Sunday after we got married, I'm not stepping to church again. And I thought to myself, what did I get myself into? But I heard that clock, that baby clock.
And that was it. Well, you have a nice daughter, it sounds like, and
Yes.
you guys are still very close. And thank God you're not close to this guy anymore. He caused you so much pain. But you had to get restraining orders and everything like this in order to, put your life back together again. And I understand that you even stole money from fraudulently got money out of your mother that you didn't know about, and all these kinds of things. It was just a dreadful situation. And then you got beat up, and that is still recovering from. And it seems like single moms are such an incredible resource in this country that we don't pay enough attention to. I mean, you're really, have the weight of the country, it seems, because you're taking care of the children, and usually the incomes are a heck of a lot lower, everything, on single moms, and there's so much help that's needed in that area, and that's why it's nice for you to identify a real need. And plus, you're not, putting away your embarrassment or whatever about what's happening. I mean, that's so important, and that takes a lot of courage, I think. So what you did, it really takes courage. Other people, some societies may say, go crawl in a hole and, lick your wounds or something, but no. I mean, how do we stop these kinds of things unless people express themselves and the rest of us know about it, and you're in real need now, and people should help you out with this because of unusual circumstances. You're a neighbor, whether you're in Minneapolis or in Washington, D.C., you're still a neighbor citizen and deserve help. I mean, it's sort of like, if someone's house that you saw was on fire, you're not going to sit a lawn chair and watch it burn. You want to do something about it. So if another person is in trouble, I think all of us in society have an obligation to try to do whatever we can, to help. And
I agree. And that's what my ultimate goal is, to help with public education and bringing awareness to domestic violence and abuse, and showing women and men that there are options out there, and providing them with information and resources to employment, that type of thing. That is my ultimate goal.
Wonderful. We got to get you back on your feet and get well again so you can go out and save the rest of the world. So we got to save Christine Moya first. and she's at abuseisnotfunny.com, and her a program on GoFundMe.com /abuseisnotfunny.com. But you can always find her on her own website. Well, thank you for sharing everything and being in our community and trying to make the rest of us live better too.
Well, thank you for the opportunity, Matthew. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.